Hey, it's Klayton, and welcome to episode 2 of Ask Circle of Dust. Today's the 15th of March, 2016, and only 4 days ago on the 11th, I released the first brand new Circle of Dust music video from the first brand new Circle of Dust track I have done in a long, long time. So you can right now go and check that out. It's called Contagion, and it was shot on and processed through the app Hyperspective. It's very DIY, and it feels very much like what I would have done in the 90s with Circle of Dust, because I was a broke artist and I used whatever means I had to make the coolest art I could. Contagion. So with that being said, why don't we jump into your questions? The good news, Neil, is yes, I do have a release schedule, and it's every 8 weeks. The even better news is that you can see it for yourself if you just go to facebook.com/circleofdustofficial, and the entire header has the whole schedule for the entire year for every release and the exact day that it will be released on. And to answer your second question, my plan is to release a brand new Circle of Dust album this year. I'm not making any promises because I have a lot of things on my plate, but between you and me, don't tell anybody, I have 6 songs already done. I could answer that question, but I think it's probably better left up to you guys. So in the comments below, I want to know, do you like the Celldweller hair better or Circle of Dust?
Hello Klayton, this is Aaron from California. I'm right here in my room wearing my Living Sacrifice t-shirt. So here's my Circle of Dust CD collection, and I'm streaming your music on Bandcamp. Number 1, will you collaborate with Living Sacrifice in the future after the new Circle album?
Aaron, you rock. And so does your CD collection and your shirt. So to answer your first question, I don't know. At this moment, there's no particular plans to collaborate with anyone, but that doesn't mean that that's off the table. So it's always possible that Living Sacrifice and I will get back together and do something.
And number 2, will the new Circle of Dust album will be your best work?
To answer question number 2, I certainly hope so.
And number 3, I watched a couple of live Cornerstone videos on YouTube, and I want you to tell me, how's your experience at the Cornerstone Festival since Cornerstone's gone?
To answer question number 3, the Cornerstone Festival was very cool. In fact, my first show ever as Circle of Dust was in front of thousands of people under a tent at Cornerstone. It was pretty surreal. And I've really met a lot of great people over the years that I've played there, and some of them I'm still friends with to this day.
Hi Klayton, I have 3 questions for you, and hopefully I can make them real quick. On the cover of the very first Circle of Dust album, what exactly is this that we're looking at? I've never been able to figure out what it is, and I've always been curious, so I was wondering if you might share with us what this is actually composed of.
For starters, I have to say I really dig your guardian angel who's hanging out over your shoulder. Good choice. Secondly, I have to say that I don't think I've ever explained the Circle of Dust album cover to anyone ever, so this will probably be a first. And I never really didn't explain it for any other reason than nobody ever really asked. It really bums me out that over the years so many people have told me that they see a girl with big boobs on the cover, and it frustrates me because I want to see that, but I can't. I tried. I stare at it and I'm like, where are these boobs? I can't find them. I don't know where they are. If you want to know what the image actually is, I'm about to ruin the boobs for you for the rest of your life. So if you look at the picture in the center, it's my face cut off about here, and I am shirtless and covered in flour, and my hands are out like this. And the flour is falling through the hands, and you can kind of see them dropping down on the sides. And then the guy who did the artwork also took a picture of a dude in a gas mask from a television and superimposed it over that whole thing. So there's kind of like this dude in a gas mask laying over a picture of me, cropped about here with my hands out like this. And then a whole bunch of nails around it. I don't know why they're there, but that's what he decided to do. And back then I didn't have any say in the approval of any artwork. Thankfully, for the most part, I loved it.
The second question is, what exactly do we need to do to convince you to release the Circle of Dust remaster on vinyl? I would really love to have this set on vinyl.
To answer question number 2, I think the easiest way to get me to press this stuff on vinyl is just send me a big bag of money. Because if you do that, then I'll send a big bag of money to the vinyl pressing plant and then they can make the vinyl. I guess if you want vinyl, I need to see more people saying, hey, we need vinyl. Post it on Circle of Dust official Facebook page or in the comments below on this video.
I'm not sure I would want to stay here.
The good news for me, Jordan, is that I'm musically schizophrenic. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Like, I like to do very different things. So it's me kind of deciding what my sound sources are, what's my palette for this particular project. And that could also come down to instruments. What kind of instruments am I using? And then I just kind of get into that mindset and I create for that project. Thank you guys for sticking all the way through episode 2 of Ask Circle of Dust. Reminder, the brand new song Contagion has a brand new video. So please feel free to spread the contagion. Post it on your wall, give it to your friends, almost to the point of them getting mad at you. That's how you know you're doing a good job, and I would appreciate it. So in a few weeks, there's going to be another brand new Ask Circle of Dust, and I want to hear your questions. So post them in the comments below, or film your pretty face and hit this link in the moon and submit it. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel because there's a lot of cool stuff coming. Like or share this video. And until next time, this is Klayton, aka Celldweller, Circle of Dust, Argyle Park, a whole bunch of other stuff, signing off.